I didn't expect this news today. Oh, man. That's a picture my boy sent me. He was like, yo, man, he passed away from cancer. He was like, he almost had a match with him a few years ago. That would have been cool. Sid was one of the most intense, scary, big guys I can remember. I remember when my first time seeing him was on WWE. I saw him as Sycho Sid. That's when I saw him, because I'd kind of been off and on watching wrestling at the point where the Ultimate Warrior came back, because I know he was there for that and stuff. You know, he was... but, man. Yeah. Wait, no. Maybe I did see him before he was Sycho Sid. Maybe I did. Because he was Shawn Michaels' bodyguard, right? See, now I'm getting confused. He was his bodyguard before he was Sycho Sid, correct? At any rate, see, I think Sid had super massive potential. I don't think they truly tapped Sid's stardom. I don't think they did. And I know a lot of you probably think the same way. But I really liked him when he was Sycho Sid. He would come out and you fist bump everybody. Let me do that to everybody. He was crazy, man. He had an intensity and insanity in his eyes. I was scared of him as a kid when I was younger. I was scared of him. I was scared. Two characters I remember being afraid of, specifically the first one. Specifically, I was more afraid of him than I was of Sid. But I was older by the time Sid came out, or at least the time I saw Sid. Zeus. I was scared of Zeus. Legitimately scared of Zeus. I wasn't even scared of The Undertaker. I was scared of Zeus. Undertaker gave me creepy vibes. I was scared of Zeus. This is another scary dude, man. Real scary dude. And I think he really had a lot of potential. And I loved watching him. I loved watching his promos. I thought he cut a great promo. Even though there were times he messed up. But I miss this guy. I remember he came back during a Royal Rumble. And I really liked that. You know, man. So Sidney Udy, better known by many as Sid Justice, Sid Vicious, and Sycho Sid, has passed away at the age of 63. Udy was born on December 16th, 1960, and became a defining figure in the world of professional wrestling, leaving behind a legacy that spans several decades. Yes, he did. Udy began his wrestling career in the mid-1980s, quickly rising to prominence in the World Championship Wrestling and later in World Wrestling Federation. His imposing physique, intense persona, and undeniable charisma made him a standout talent in an industry filled with larger-than-life characters. Throughout his illustrious career, Udy became a 6-time world champion, capturing the WWF Championship and WCW World Heavyweight Championship twice. He also claimed the USWA Unified World Heavyweight Championship on 2 occasions. Beyond his title reigns, Udy's achievements in wrestling include winning the WCW United States Heavyweight Championship and headlining some of the biggest events in wrestling history. He was a main event fixture, starring in headline matches of WrestleMania, WrestleMania 8 and WrestleMania 13, 2 of WWE's most iconic events, his memorable clash with Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania and in 1992, his intense rivalry with The Undertaker. That was one of my favorite matches, man. I remember that's one of my favorite matches, man. Yudi also made a significant impact in WCW, where he headlined Starrcade in 2000, solidifying his reputation as one of the top draws in professional wrestling during the 1990s and early 2000s. His ability to seamlessly transition between hero and villain roles endeared him to fans and made him one of the most versatile performers in his era. Despite his success, Yudi's career was not without his challenges. He suffered a devastating leg injury during a WCW event in 2001, which effectively ended his full-time wrestling career. Damn. Man. You know, I remember Flair cutting a promo after that. And I think he had a match with Big Papa Pump, right? And Flair was talking trash, like, it was like Big Papa Pump broke Sid Vicious' leg in two. And it shows the clip, and Big Papa Pump is walking all groggy, and Sid is coming down off that second or top rope, whatever. They hit him, and that's when it broke. It's like Big Papa Pump didn't do anything to break his leg in two. That's the funny thing about wrestling. Like, you know, they'll say things like that. Like, you didn't do nothing, buddy. I'm going to say, dear friends and family, I am deeply saddened to share that my father, Sid Yudi, has passed away after battling cancer for several years. He was a man of strength, kindness, and love, and his presence will be greatly missed. We appreciate your thoughts and prayers. We will grieve his loss. Details for memorial service will be shared soon. Thank you for your support. Sincerely, Gunnar Yudi. Man. Excuse me. Oh, man. Nah, I'm definitely going to have to watch some Sid Vicious highlights, man. Some Sid Justice highlights and some Sycho Sid highlights. Post your comments down below. And let me know how, let me know your thoughts on Sid. Rest in peace.